welcome again to Mutual of NYVC's Wild Vocal Kingdom. The sounds of the wild might seem strange to us because we've never tried them before, or because we don't understand them, or because they're so odd that we can scarcely believe that making them will help our singing voices. Isn't that right, Justin?
That's absolutely correct, Marlin. In fact, singers often don't achieve the growth to their voices that they're looking for because they're afraid to release the animal that's inside them. In other words, they're afraid to be as weird and as different as singing actually requires. To be a great singer, we need to take risks and explore everything that our voices can do. Last time we looked at some animals that stretched our vocal boundaries quite a lot. But this time, I'm hoping we can take our possibilities even further with a little help from our friends from the wild. So, Marlin, what's the first stop on our vocal journey today?
The first stop on our travels together really stung. Most people would run from this particular creature, but Justin, Stoney, and I sought him out like sweet, sweet nectar. It's the bumblebee.
Fantastic, Marlin. That's true. It's easy to want to run away from the bumblebee when its buzz can actually be really helpful. This is that Z, the voiced fricative consonant Z. And just like the hiss from last time, this can really help us with our breath support. But the difference between the hiss and the buzz is that we can sing on the Z. And that Z gives us breath support and also stamina. So let's try a buzzy Z exercise. Ladies here, zzz, and guys down here, zzz, and here we go. Zzz. Very good. All right, keep the breath flowing. Zzz, that's right. Excellent. Keep the buzz. Right. Zzz. Keep your breath flowing. Zzz. That's it. All right, nice and buzzy. More. Last one. Zzz. Great buzz. Now, what do you have for us next, Marlin?
The next animal we encountered is maybe the cutest creation we've witnessed in our travels together. A young one like this makes an old man like me feel rich, and certainly not cheap. It's a baby chick.
You're definitely a very rich man, Marlin. But you're right, the baby chick is very cute, and it helps us to build some of our vocal skills. It's that cheep, cheep sound. Now that register is flageolet. If you don't know about flageolet, you can check out our Vocal Register World Tour a few episodes back. It's the most flexible vocal register. And so with this cheep sound, we have the CH. That's an unvoiced fricative. It allows us to enter the sound with breath support and also decompression, loosening up the instrument. And then we've got the E vowel, which along with oo is one of two of our headiest vowels. Finally, we end with the P, which is an unvoiced plosive consonant, which in this instance makes sure that we're staying staccato and not pushing the breath. It's cheep, cheep. And we're gonna do it on a 6-4-1. Cheep, cheep, cheep. And here we go. Cheep, cheep, cheep. That's it. Very good. And stay staccato. Correct. That's right. Use that CH. Excellent. Sing a pure E vowel. That's right. And highest. Cheep, cheep, cheep. That's right. Stay staccato. Very good. And a few more. chicks. Okay, so Marlin, what's the next animal we found?
In the wilderness, you learn to keep your friends closer than your enemies. So Justin, Stoney, and I doggedly searched to find what man's best friend could do for the singing voice. That's enough to get this scientist's tail wagging. The dog.
Down, boy, down. Yes, Marlin, yes, the dog has many benefits to the voice, especially with the sound it makes, woof. Now, this is like the cow, another low larynx situation, but this time there's no nasal resonance. Instead, the consonant W is helping us to not spread our embouchure. The F is an unvoiced fricative, which reminds us of our breath support. Plus, the vowel is maybe the best vowel to use to lower the larynx. Now, make sure to keep this crazy. It's a woof sound. Guys are gonna be down here. Woof, woof, woof. And ladies up here. Woof, woof, woof. And here we go. Woof, woof, woof. That's right. Stay deep. That's it. Right. Woof, woof, woof. That's right. Woof, woof, woof. Very good. Stay deep. Woof, woof, woof. That's it. And last. Woof, woof, woof. Very, very nice. Dog. Now, I'm a little afraid to ask, but how's it going there, Marlin?
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. And we found these next creatures swinging from branch to branch, looking like they were having more fun than a barrel of monkeys.
Yep, Marlin, I do remember when we met the monkeys. And the monkeys are also very helpful for singers because they make the sound ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Now this is definitely compression control. Glottals on every vowel. Ooh is our headiest vowel and ah is our chestiest vowel. So we're combining them both. The ah establishes the strength and the ooh establishes the headiness. And so this is gonna help us mix both of these things together, all the while using the compression of the glottals. So it's gonna be this exercise. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah. We're gonna start off with the guys and then we're gonna bring in the ladies later. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah. That's right. Very good. And bring in the ladies. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah. That's right. Great. Keep it crisp. Using those glottals. Very good. Few more. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah. That's it. Nice. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah. Awesome monkeys. Are you okay there, Marlin?
We end today's quest with one of the most magnificent creations. Anytime I take the saddle and mount one of these majestic beasts, I don't have to ask yea or nay, because I know the true meaning of joy. The horse.
I feel your joy, Marlin. I really do. The horse can really help us with its iconic sound of neigh. Now the N, of course, that's our nasal resonance. And the A is both a chesty vowel and also a bright twang vowel. So this is perfect for building a chest-dominant mix or just the mix in general, because it's protected with the ever-important qualities of twang and nasal resonance. So it's as easy as this, nay, nay, nay. And we're gonna do this exercise right here. Nay, 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 nay. That's gonna be guys, and then we're gonna bring in the ladies in a moment. So here we go, guys. Nay, 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 nay. That's right. Good. And bring in the ladies. Nay, 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 nay. That's right. So nice. Use those N's. Correct. Keep it nice and bright. Wonderful. Good. Nice twang. Nay, 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 nay. Very good. Two more. Last one. Nay, 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 nay. Well, that's the end of today's exhibition. And I'm trusting that these animals have increased your passion and your joy and shown you some new ways to work on your singing voice. For even more ways, be sure to find a great voice teacher in your area, or you can study via Skype with some of the finest voice teachers in the kingdom by visiting NewYorkVocalCoaching.com. If you're looking for a vocal course you can do at home, feel free to check out the Voice Lessons to the World vocal course at voicelessonstotheworld.com. And if you'd like free vocal tips sent to you each day, sign up at dailyvocaltips.com. Marlin? You still alive?
You know, there's so much for singers to enjoy in the wild vocal kingdom. A cowboy once told me his philosophy on people and animals. He said there's two kinds of people, those who stir animals up and those that gentle them down. And I like to be one who gentles them down. I hope you've enjoyed this visit into the wild. Join us next time as we go even deeper into the wild vocal kingdom. Welcome to episode 92 of Voice Lessons to the World, the show where we want to help you as singers by answering your questions from all over, and I'll give you a chance to ask questions later, but our question for this week comes from Evo F. in Espino. That's right, Marlin. It's been such an honor to team up with a fine scholar like yourself in the interests of both zoology and also vocal science. Marlin and I searched far and wide to find animals that make